Hi there, Joseph. This is Lee from Otters SEO. This is the video that we promised you. We shot you a quick video around what we could do to potentially look at improving your online presence. It's a completely free video without any strings attached. It's there to help local businesses. Now, I couldn't find a website for your business, but what I'll do is I'll take a look at what your competition is doing and show you what you could potentially do to basically beat out your competition and actually get the clients that they are getting at the moment. So the first thing I want to do is look at one of the top competitors on Google, which is AKC Luchtgete. They're also a plumber in Amsterdam. They're #1 ranked on Google. The first thing I want to cover is content. Now, Google requires about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content so that they can actually search your website and make sure that they can rank your website and find all the necessary keywords on there. As you'll see, your competitor, they have less than 500 words, probably about 200 words. So they have a lot of improvement to do, and if you had to do a lot of content, like 1,500 words, then you can beat them out quite quickly and easily. Second, what I want to show is on the Google search. If I type in plumber in Amsterdam, the first section you'll see coming up here is the Google ads. This is where people actually pay to get listed up here, and they will pay for every time someone clicks on their link. It's good to drive quick traffic, but of course it works out expensive over long term. The second part I'd like to cover is the Google map listing, and also a nice thing to have, because if you're on here in these top 3 positions, it's nice and visible. You can quickly see a potential buyer can potentially see your contact number and also go to your website. Now, you're not on here at the moment, and the question is, how would you get on here? And the answer is you need to increase your number of citations. Now, what a citation is basically a combination of your name, your address, and your contact details. And how to increase is basically getting that citation listed on multiple directories. You can think about Yellow Pages and those kind of directories. Now, the more citations you get on these different websites, the higher ranking will get. And also, of course, if you have good Google reviews, like you see a 60, then that can contribute to your ranking as well. The third thing I want to go over on this page is the organic search. So this is what Google sees as the most relevant to the search term that a potential buyer has put into the search box. And interesting statistics is about 30% of people will actually click on the first link that they see, 15% on the second, 10% on the third link, and less than 9% will actually go beyond the first page. So very, very important to actually get listed on these top 3 spots in Google, so you can actually get all the traffic that's coming via Google onto your website and actually get as customers onto your business. Now, how do you actually get to be ranked high in the top 3 positions? I'll go over that next. So we use a tool called Ahrefs, and what this allows us to do is put in a website address, and it spits out some numbers that Google will look at basically. So I've put in your competitor's name here, and the first thing you see is the UR. That's basically the trust rating that Google provides, 14 as we see here, and the DR is the strength rating of how powerful Google sees your website to do. Numbers, not bad, but still beatable. The backlinks are around 25. All that a backlink is basically a link from another website to yours. It's almost like a shout out. So the more websites have a reference to your website, the more backlinks you will get. And basically, the higher the number of backlinks and also better quality of backlinks, Google will rank you higher as well. The referring domains are basically the websites that have these backlinks that are showing to you. So of course, higher the better. And the organic keywords, we'll go through that now, but that's basically the keywords that Google has found on your website that could be relevant in the searches. And you'll see with your competitor at the moment, they're getting about 253 monthly users coming to their website via Google. Now that's 250 clients that you could potentially be getting. So once again, nice to actually have a website that's highly ranked. Looking at some of the organic keywords, you'll see a keyword like plumber Amsterdam, something that you would be wanted to be found for as well. There's currently 500 people every month looking for the search term. So at the moment, your competitors are getting all the search traffic and you're not getting any of it because I don't think you have a website. So a lot of potential business to be gained there. And same thing for Loodgiet Amsterdam, 300 people, Cheap Plumber Amsterdam, about 80 people per month. So a lot of potential traffic here that you could be getting. So just to summarize, the first thing, if and when you create your website, look for your homepage to have at least 1,500 words of good content, targeting specific keywords. You want to get onto that local map pack, the top 3 spots, by increasing the number of citations. And third is you want to increase your number of backlinks and referring domains so that Google can place you high on that organic search results. Now, like I said, all these steps are free for you to use, and you can use that immediately if you want. You can do it yourself, and that's great. If you want to find out more or reach out to me for a free consultation or just a chat, please don't hesitate to reach out. Either way, I'd really appreciate if you can drop me a line of feedback just to let me know if you found this useful or not. Thank you and cheers.